Hey guys, Stream Elixir support here again. I'm Miles, and we are going to be continuing the tutorial series. Today we are going to be covering the commands and responses section of the program, also known as the pencil button. We will be going over the chat tab, the whispers tab, the announcements tabs. The variable tabs, shop items, and list tabs are not in the program yet, so we are not going to be covering those, but a video on that will be coming in the extra section of the tutorial for tips and tricks that the dev recommends himself and other members of the community that has worked well for them. So we will be doing that in another portion of this video, but for now we are going to be going over the 3 buttons I listed. So the chat tab, there's an option for a command and a response, and then you have these triggers down here. We will not go over the trigger modify variable or the must be first trigger, but we will cover the respond to mentions, trigger follow request, and trigger lurk request. So say we want a command that one of our viewers can type in our chat, and we want it to respond with something, right? So very simple. You put your command here that you want. So we'll do !keyboard. And what we want it to respond with is a link to purchase.com/keyboard. So we want it to respond to that person with a link to the purchase site and wherever our keyboard's parameter may be, or query, if you will. So that is how that would work. But we also want it to respond to a mention, so it notifies us of when people send this. But this is not a required option. It's just an option that you can put in there if you want to be notified when someone uses this command. So they would do !keyboard and tag your Twitch name in it, and the program's going to notify you that someone entered this command, and that's as simple as that. So after you set your command up, you do add command, and boom, there it is. On !keyboard, it's going to respond with a link to the purchase site and our keyboard. So we'll go ahead and remove that because we're not going to use that. The next cool feature is trigger follow request. So let's call it !follow me. I got your follow request. I'll follow back after the stream. And we're going to turn trigger follow request on. So now if someone types !follow me, it's going to respond, I got your follow request, I'll follow you back after the stream. And it's also going to notify the program that someone wants to follow. And you can once again find all of those in the followers tab. So we're going to remove that again and cover the last trigger, which is the lurk request. So as you know, the program's primary function is to help network and help you lurk people easier and follow people easier. So it listens for certain words. Built into the program, the keywords for lurk are lurk, L for L, or refresh, or ref. Any variation of those words, it's going to trigger a lurk request. But say you wanted something custom, something that wasn't so, just the word lurk. Say, let's call it connect. So we want to connect with someone, and by connect, we are going to lurk those people back. So we'll say, I got your connect request. I'll see you in your stream. And it's going to trigger a lurk request. And once again, we'll add that command. But the last thing we will cover on each of these commands we put in, we can set a cooldown timer for how often they are allowed to be used. So this cooldown is the number of seconds to wait before this command can be used again. So every 10 seconds, this command will open back up after each use for it to be used again. Very, very simple and easy to use. So that covers the chat tab. The next thing we'll go over is the whispers tab. And this is the same exact thing as the chat tab, except it is used in your whispers. So if someone whispered you and did !connect, we could make it say this same thing here, and it's going to trigger a lurk request. Or the same thing goes for the follow, and instead of trigger the lurk request, we will trigger a follow request. And that will all be done in whispers. It keeps your chat less cluttered, and it's as simple as that. Once again, it's the same thing as chat, but it's all done via whisper. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that because once again, this is all for, example sakes, and we're going to move on to the announcements tab. Now, what this announcements tab is something a little different that we're trying. So, say you want to have I believe in other programs it's called timers. This is essentially a timer. So, every X amount of minutes, it's going to send this message to everyone in your Twitch stream. So, we'll just make it say, hope everyone is having a great day. Continue to stream and grow. And we'll say that every 25 minutes. And now every 25 minutes, we are going to post in our chat, hope everyone is having a great day, continue to stream and grow. And it says, that's about it. There is some other uses for this tab. Once again, that's going to be something I cover in the extras portion. And there's going to be some useful stuff you can do to help modify your stream and how to create custom announcements that will help place people in certain chat channels on Twitch. But we also are doing this new type of point system, and that's what's going to be the variables and shop items. So you're going to be able to really customize the way points work and to offer special things for people subscribing or cheering or following even. But that's once again a work in progress. It has not been released to the public yet, and it will be covered in another portion of the series. Until then, I hope everyone has a great day. I hope you all take the time out of your day to learn a little bit more about hypernetworking, see how it all works, see what we think is right and what's wrong. Check out our website at streamelixir.com. Hop on our Discord, which can also be found on our website. We have a really good community. We got 200 plus members in there, all that are wanting to talk and network, man. So I hope to see you all soon, and I appreciate your time. Have a good day.